Welcome to the Summit Towers, the oceanfront gem right here in Hollywood Beach, Florida. I'm Elvira Knips, and we're gonna do deep dive into the lifestyle, costs, amenities, and standout advantages of living here. Built in the early 80s, Summit Towers consists of two 20-story towers with 567 units total. Positioned directly by the sand, this complex is also directly connected to the Hollywood Broadwalk. With 567 units spread between two buildings, there is a lot of different options in terms of size. Starting with their one-bedroom units. These range in size from 700 square feet to 1,200 square feet, with prices that can range from 280Ks to 650Ks. Two-bed units are 1,000 to 1,600 square feet at around 600 to 900K, and the spacious three-bed corner units overlooking the ocean are around 2,000 square feet and go from 775K to 1.2 million. Maintenance fees average about $1 per square foot monthly, so roughly $700 to $2,000 depending on the size, with utilities like internet typically included. If you add up everything like mortgage payments, utilities, and maintenance fee, you end up with a number somewhere around $2,500 for one-bedroom units, up to multiple thousands of dollars for larger unit. Let's talk about amenities, though, because here is what you get for the price. For the project built in this area of Florida in the early 80s, this complex is quite huge. It comes with your standard resort-style amenities: two heated pools, fitness center, sauna, game room, library, billiards, oceanfront restaurant. But the options for outdoor recreation go a little bit beyond average, with courts for tennis, pickleball, basketball, shuffleboard, and bocce, and even putting green. All of it is tastefully organized into this layout that's basically a private park which wraps around the entire building. It's really quite unique, and with the boardwalk and ocean as your backyard and the uncoupled nature only 3 minutes drive away, you have a huge variety of options for both relaxation and staying active. Rent a kayak, play basketball, bike on the boardwalk, have lunch with friends by the sea, play volleyball on the beach, read on the beach, take a fitness class, take a nap. The choice is yours, but it's hard to feel bored or down when any free time you have automatically turns into vacation.
Well, we have a family beach, and it's very family friendly. As you see, we set up for every day for the members at the summit and their guests. Sometimes we have the members will come out, and there has a big family. We set up tents, so they a family of 6 or 12 we can accommodate. And once again,
come to the beach. Skipper will set you up, bring you lunch.
Hey.
Have an umbrella, table, 2 lounge chairs with covers. You can't beat it. All you need is sun.
All of these options naturally lead to people leading different lifestyles. So let's talk about what some of that looks like. The big thing that everyone has in common in this complex is that they value their proximity to the beach and the boardwalk. It's about a 10 to 15 minutes walk from where I live, but like I said, here it's literally just outside your back door. Proximity to daily necessities is also a big plus here. There is a Publix about 1.5 miles south of here, and a Walmart and Winn-Dixie a little further south past that. Hollywood has a walkability score of 52 out of 100, meaning the town is considered somewhat walkable. But from here, everything you'd need on a day-to-day basis is either a walk, a bike ride, or a short drive away. There is also another kind of proximity that's a real plus here. There is an international airport and a popular cruise port just 15 minutes to the north, so it's great for frequent travelers or those who want all the benefits of major city without actually being in the middle of it. There is also a lot of parks and some good schools nearby, and the area is overall quite safe, so it's not a bad place for young families. Putting all of these things into consideration and knowing the kinds of lifestyle the residents actually live, Summit Towers is perfect for active retirees who want to make the most of beachside lifestyle, families craving resort-style living but also access to good schools and parks, or those looking to invest in property for strong rental income on short or long-term leases. So, we've addressed the pros. Premium beachfront access and views, resort-style setup with full amenity package, it's walkable and with a vibrant social atmosphere. Now let's talk about the cons. First and foremost, this place is on the older end for this area. It was built in the 80s, so special assessments are something to think about down the line. There is no beach service. All in all, though, I'd say it's a pretty small price to pay for what you get back in terms of location. So that's a full look at the Summit Towers here in Hollywood Beach. From what it costs to live here to the amenities and some of the pros and cons of the area. If you're curious about what's currently for sale in the building, or you want to see how it stacks up against other beachfront condos nearby, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to send you listings, comps, or even set up a private tour. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, go ahead and like and subscribe for more insights into South Florida living. See you in the next video.